Shit, I'm muted. What's up, chat? How we doing? What's good? We're here. Race day. Come on. You're worried? You shouldn't be worried. I think we're looking good. Should be good today, I think. I'm hopeful today. I am. Right, got a few couple of subs here. Thank you to where is it? Chrissy, Lissa, Lily, Vicky, and Jamie. Thanks for the subs. Yeah, we got the grid walk on at the moment. Are you going to watch the race? That's what we're doing. Obviously can't show you. Criminal that you're not at this race. I'll be going to a race. Don't you worry, chat. We're going to a few races this year. Got George. Got a nice pair of shades on. George, come on. Talia, thank you. Francisca, thank you for the resub. Rosie, thank you for the resub as well. What about Australia? I don't know. What do you mean Australia? It's so far away. It's a bit far, guys. Fritz, thanks for the gifted. It's race day. It definitely is. It is. Yeah, I think I'm positive for the McLarens today. I think it should be quite good. We can go through our predictions again in a minute. I think it should be good. Had a bit more positivity out of LN. So that's a good sign, I believe. More hopeful. Knows yesterday there's a lot more in it. A little mistake, and obviously Max had a toe as well. So just sort sector one out. The rest of the lap was good. And the race pace, we'll find out. Should be okay. Should be all right. I think it's going to be really close between, for that podium, that last podium spot, and the mid pack, that top 10. I think it's going to be so close. So we'll see. We'll see. Imi, thank you for the prime. Laurie, thank you for the prime as well. Appreciate you. Did I say thanks to Fritz for the gifted? Thanks, Fritz. Appreciate that. You like the helmets? Yeah, bit of nostalgia in there, you know. Remind you guys, I used to do this. Not F1 exactly, but you know, race. Sonia, thanks for the 9 months. Appreciate that. You have to be positive. Yeah. I had a little chat with them yesterday. He seemed good. Good spirits. So that's good. And kind of good spirits for the races ahead. So, which is nice. Dominique, thank you for the resub. Mira, thank you for the gifted. Kaylee, thanks for the prime. Yeah, we kind of spoke about like where they were last year, and if they were that bad on this track last year and then good on the others, that hopefully with where they are now, potentially a front row was available or top 3 on one of their weaker tracks. I think for the rest of the season, we can definitely, fingers crossed, they'll be able to fight for a race win later in the year. Some races coming up, so that's good. That's really good. I like it. Ava, thank you for the 4 months. I felt like everyone yesterday was like, oh, P7, the end of the world. Well, no. We obviously had the error in Sector 1. The rest of the lap was on par. So the speed's there. We just need to see how the race pace is. And this, we have to remember, chat, last year they were literally P18. So anything better than P18 is positive because they were right at the front for the rest of the year. So we'll see. I do believe the Red Bull's going to be fucking strong on race pace. And I'm worried that they're going to have like no deg, but we'll see. What's Helen got to say here? Yeah, man's eating that protein bar, fam. Lotte, thanks for the 11 months. Connor in the chat. Careman CH. Frida, thanks for the 5 months. What's a barnet? Barnet. A barnet's your hair. So, chat, these are my predictions. I feel like I've made a mistake with Lewis. Because Lewis sacrificed his setup yesterday in quali for more of a race setup, so he's better today. So I feel like Lewis could be making some maneuvers today and be quite strong. So I feel like Lewis probably isn't going to underachieve or finish there. But again, I think everyone here, this is going to be a really fucking close battle. I think they're all very similar on pace. It's all going to be about whoever has the least amount of mistakes and gets the strategy spot on. Yeah, Connor, I do believe that's probably going to happen. I feel like he's going to experience absolutely zero tire degradation, but we shall see. Most overtakes, yeah, I guess it could be someone that's starting it right at the back. That's normally how it works, Connor. I do agree with that. But then also, I think some of the guys that are starting at the back, their race pace really isn't going to be strong when they can come through. I don't know. Why have you got LN as most overtakes? He's at the front. Yeah, but he's going to go back and come overtake pit stop. You know, we're going off that kind of vibe, Connor, you know? Like, fuck knows. Why is Gunther here? He's just vibing now, isn't he? He's doing some work for RTL. Yeah, Connor, if it's a repeat of last year, we're going to be finishing 18th, which is going to be a disaster. Yeah, no jinx in chat. Let's just watch the race, yeah? Yeah, all right. Watch the race. Let's enjoy the race. Oh, I got the shit adverts back on. Fucking hell. Have I missed some more subs? Irva, thank you for the 12 months. Frida, thank you. I am interested to kind of see how the Ferrari race pace pans out here. I don't think Red Bull are as far ahead as anyone predicted. Because I spoke to LN yesterday, and that's kind of the vibe. Everyone they're a little bit surprised they're not as far ahead as everyone thought. But again, they don't know for the race. Yeah, I mean Charles's lap in Q2 was pole, but it's not how it works. So he didn't get pole. It's about doing the job in Q3. Yeah, Q3 was really weird. A lot of the drivers just didn't improve and have that normal step of a few tenths on that last lap, like it normally is, and that's the normal progression. It was weird. Jane, thanks for the 3 months in advance. Appreciate that. No, I think Charles was probably fastest on the track, yes, in quali. He just didn't get the lap in, and Max did it when it mattered. I don't necessarily think Max was the fastest on track in quali yesterday. Maybe the wind picked up for Q3 and it made it a bit different and tricky. Because they are very sensitive to the wind, so. Which team has surprised you most with their pace? Probably Hulkenberg and Haas. Everyone was saying they're like fucked. And he got it into Q3. So Hulkenberg was my driver of the day yesterday. Carlos was also fast, just didn't get that lap together in Q3 also. Lewis apparently shifted to more of a race setup because the setup you have in quali is what you run in the race, I believe, is what they say. It's like locked in. So he sacrificed yesterday. I think he's going to be stronger today for sure. 100%. Lewis is always fucking mint in the race. Mag, Dad, thank you for the prime. Appreciate that. Here we go. The intense intro. Alonso is always ready for a large hack, mate. That bloke's ready for an hour and a half of absolute chaos, mate. Like just constant lunges and white lining it, just defending. Prediction for Mercedes. They're saying Kimi Antonelli is there. They're looking at him. He looked pretty good today as well. I know Prema was struggling, but when I was watching that race, his aggression and car placement in that race and his moves and the way he just kept his head down throughout that F2 race, he was fucking solid considering he's 17. Yeah, he looked mature and looked like he'd been there before and done it. So that was impressive. Yeah, Zay Maloney, 2 wins start the season. Impressive. Him and Rodin have nailed that start of the year. Looks so strong. Tadeo, thank you for the prime. Any guesses on Ollie's future in F1? I think Behrman is looking likely for Haas. Just needs, again, another big year from him this year, and that should solidify that position. He's getting a lot of FP1s this year, so I think both the Premiers will probably end up in F1. We'll see, though. You need to perform. It's happened where there's so much hype and, this sport is brutal. You have a bad year, you get forgotten. I know how that feels. It's snowing? Oh, it's not snowing here. Here we go. We got the Crofty track overview here. We're back. Predictions for Alpine? I don't know. I feel bad for them. It's going to be a tough first half of the year, I think, till they get some upgrades underneath them. And the engine just seems to be nowhere. Lap record 2005. I find that such an irrelevant stat. I don't like that race lap record thing. It's just bullshit. Like, it's irrelevant, bro. It's nearly 20 years ago. Made the car slower. Da, 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 da. 2 Alpines. Ouch. Thoughts on the new intro? I've not really noticed any. I don't really take notice of that. Sorry. Yeah, CH. Don't know what's going on with them, mate. Max, I think you're far behind. I'm not going over this again, chat. I am delayed. I'm on Sky Go. So, yes. What's Neymar doing there, bro? CM, you're on Sky Go with me. Love that. We're on the same time. Come on. I'm interested to see what Perez can do today. I hope he does, like, gets involved, you know? Yeah, Connor, why have they done this, mate? What is this shit connection? I can't take the lid off. You can't drink it. Goes on your nose. Stupid. First world problems, eh? Fucking. Sorry. Why are they all doing that? It's so annoying. It's the new EU standard, is it? I don't know. It's to do with recycling. Oh. Here we go. The mechanics are away. Chat, I'll say it again. I appreciate you all. I know it's exciting. Please try and not spoil it for me and people that are also on a similar delay to me than that live TV. So, I mean, yeah. I always say it. You still fucking do it, but yeah. Everyone starting on the softs. No one taking a risk. Shelley, thank you for the 6 months. Where can you watch? You'll have to do some research on your area and what you can watch on. I'm sorry, I can't show you the race. That's illegal. Soft, soft, or soft, hard. What races will you attend this year? Didn't expect that question. Who knows? Can you say when it starts for you, please, so I can watch? Okay, I'll say when the lights are out. I'm just on the formation lap. Bum, bum, bum. Ooh. Max is out the last corner now and heading towards the grid with Charles right behind him. Yeah, CH, I think we're on the same. Max is now just past the pit entry. Grid is half formed. Yeah, not yet for me. Let's not ruin the start. Maybe emote only for the start, do you reckon? In case there's a shunt and someone types it. Do we go emote only for the start? Yeah, let's do that. Emote only. Someone's going to type something. Max is on his grid spot now. George is in place. Lando doing some burnouts, headed towards the grid. Come on, son. Come on, brother. Come on. Karen, thanks for the 12 months. I'm kind of, don't know why, heart's going quite fast. Probably my 2 coffees at lunch. That didn't help. I'm not even going to look at chat. Here we go. The grid is formed. Here we go. I mean, it's already fucking happened now, but I don't know. I've not seen it yet. It's already, they're already on that lap 1 as we speak. But here we go. Lights out. Now, lights are out. Here we fucking go. Is that a good start from Charles? Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it? Charles is on the outside. Charles, George. Oh. Oh, the Aston's fucked. Lance Strolley. Oh, Strolley, Oli. Oh, Oscar's down the inside of LN by the looks of it. What happened to LN there? LN round the outside, holding it. Careful, boys. It's lap 1 of the year. Okay, LN holds on to that. Here we go. Oscar's lunged him. He still held it. These boys, calm down. Oh, Hulkenberg's got front wing fucking damage, bruh. Hulkenberg's got front wing damage. Taylor, thanks for the 6 months. Max already pulling away. No. Charles, do something, please, Charles. Come on, Charles, do something. Hulkenberg's now last with Stroll. They must have had a shunt. Fuck. Lando on Alonso right now. Come on. Need that track position as soon as we can. You can remove emote only now. You can remove it. It's all good. Lap 1's done. Thank you. Danny Rick defending from Loki. Well, they got DRS already, yeah, on lap 2. That's a new rule. Oh, that was close. Is that Logan round the outside? Or is that Alex? I'm confused what I'm watching here. No, that was Alex on Sonoda. Logan did get Danny Rick. That's annoying for Hulk. Such a fucking great day yesterday. Charles is just outside of DRS. That's fucked. Right. Lando needs to clear Alonso, I think. Oscar and Lewis are right behind him. Need to clear Alonso. We need that track position and clear air. Alonso doesn't have DRS though, so we should be able to get this done, I think. Down the main straight, I hope. Alonso probably using a lot of battery though. Bit of a gap. I think he's going to do it. Chat have fucking ruined it. He's definitely done the move. Chat, you bastard. Chat, I done it. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. We're up. Right, head down. Head down, you weasel. Go get Carlos now. Oh, shit. George has done Charles. What is fucking going on? How did George do that? What? Bro, the Mercedes is looking really good. What's happened to Charles? He's going backwards. What the fuck? Bruv, what's going on with a Ferrari? Oh, Charles has locked up again. Charles! What are you fucking doing, Charles? He's doing the locking up thing again. Why? Charles, come on, son. Why? Ferraris are fucked. Matty's not going to be happy, chat. Can we get a check on Matty? Ferrari just not switching those tyres, struggling on the softs by the looks of it. But they weren't yesterday on the softs. Fuck me. He must have made a mistake, no? Matty's in emergency room, bruv. Checo's getting involved. Come on, Checo. Welcome back. Right, Ellen needs to fucking reel up to Carlos because he's got a lot of blokes behind him with DRS and he doesn't have DRS. That is a dangerous position to be in. You've got a big train behind you. Once you get done once, you can lose a lot. Need to break DRS to Alonso. Could Charles have just braked a lot later there and sent it around the inside? I mean, we know Max loves to just take that corner and he needed to be ahead of him, but that's hard to do. That is hard to do. Oh, Hulk just fucking sent Lance. That's unlucky, really. That's a racing incident. It's hard to avoid shit like that. Taylor, thanks for the 6 months. Did I say thanks to Taylor? Thank you. Yeah, 3 wide doesn't normally work. Oh, Bottas can't do anything either. Bottas did well to not do his front wing there. That was some lightning reaction. Charles, where are you going, mate? Oscar got past Alonso. Look how good this race is behind without, like, apart from Max. Charles is locked up again onto the back straight. He's got a flat spot. He must have. That's why he keeps getting it, catching that front. Charles, track limit Russell. Yeah, chat. I mean, we're watching. You're saying, "Oh, Max, Red Bull." You got to look at Checo as well, though. That is just Max being fucking really good. That's what that is. I don't think Red Bull are as up the road as everyone makes out. Just Max does make that difference. He's fucking so fast. Oscar needs to get away from Alonso in this pack. I do think Alonso's struggling, though, so I'll be able to break that gap. Nice move, Oscar. That was good. Just saw the replay. Nice. George, impressive, no? Charles is staying with George, though. I don't know what happened those few laps. Now Carlos has caught right up to him as well. What happened those few laps where George just fucking flew past Charles? Ellen, we're going plan B. Oh, fucking hell, McLaren. What does that mean, mate? Plan B? Don't know. You don't ask me, Chad. I don't know what the fuck plan B means. I think they should come in earlier because he's already dropping off from the Ferraris ahead. I don't think coming in earlier is going to hurt. I think they need to. They need to box before. He needs to hope these guys battle, actually. I have a question. When, dude, are you going to do hot top streets? Fucking hell. Let me keep training for a bit. I'm doing well. I'm consistently in the gym. I need to get the chassis looking a bit better. Then we might bang out some hot tub streams. You know what I mean? Oh, Checo on Charles. He's got the run. What's happening to Ferrari? They are dismantled. But Carlos looks fucking fast, mate. Carlos looks quick. They need to swap Carlos and Charles around. Charles is having a mare right now. I don't know if he's chewed his tires early on. If he's got early graining or something. Fuck knows. Maybe Charles is managing though. Ellen has caught up though to Carlos. Half a second that lap. All right. All right. Plan B. Come on. Plan B. Oh, Carlos, that rear's looking loose already on the Ferrari. Shit. We're going to get a Ferrari battle now. Ferrari on Ferrari. Charles going back in on Checo by the looks of it. Fred's got a long season ahead, I reckon. Chat, I'm kind of happy to see Perez getting involved. He's there. He's in the fight. You know? Doing the job. Max with fastest lap. Yeah. I mean, Max in clear air, that is where he excels. Clear air, manages the race. He's so fucking strong on a race run. It's hard to beat. Yeah, Leclerc lockups, mate. That mechanic looks like an Italian version of Charles. Did you guys see that guy? Danny, Rick, and Charles mixed. He didn't look happy, bless him. Yeah, he had the Danny Rick hairdo with the Charles kind of face. Don't know why. Anyway, let's watch the right. And Charles's fucking... Charles's front tires are squares at this point. The amount of lockups. Bloke's got cubes on the front. Nico, I was thinking of you. It's looking mint. It's looking mint. Oh, Carlos is locking up. Fuck it. What's the brake balance on the Ferrari, mate? They need to go rearward ASAP. Lando's struggling with the rear. You're catching Lando, yeah? Shush. You're struggling with your rears. Ferrari have got squares on the front, mate. They'll keep locking up. Why do lockups happen? Normally it's too much brake pressure at that certain point on the entry to a corner. Because you have to modulate the brake. They don't have ABS. So if you have too much brake pressure while slowly turning in at lower speed, then the tire will just stop. That's why when they hit the brakes, they have a big peak and then slowly lift off the brake pedal as they turn in. You have to do your own ABS. But then also it can happen where your brake balance is way too forward. So that brake balance is something you can change. And it means when you hit the pedal, more pressure goes to the front calipers than the rear. So it can be like 55, 45, you know? And then once you get a flat spot, the tire's round and then there's a flat bit. So then it always catches that. And then that's why the flat spots can get worse and worse and worse. Chat, what do you mean? God damn it, Logan. What do you mean? God damn it, Logan. What does that mean? Shut up. Oh, Logan. What's that? Fuck. What's happened here? Card broken? No. He's rolling back now. The car's just turned off or what? That's a safety car. That's a safety car, innit? What happened there? He was doing good as well. He was only like one behind Alex, no? I think the car's just turned off. There's no damage. He hasn't crashed. I think the car's just broken. For fuck's sake. I know he's going again. What the fuck was that? What happened? Jay Grismore, thank you for the 8 months. Ferrari on Ferrari. Here we go. Sparks, sparks, sparks. Carlos Sainz has gone for it. Charles is holding on. This is a shot. Oh, no, it's not. Fucking hell, mate. I think Fred's just nearly fallen off the pit wall there. So what Carlos has got to do, mate. You guys got rid of me. Danny inside. See you later. Puts Ferrari in a bit of a tricky one. If I was Carlos, though, getting dropped like that after being the only winner last year, fuck the team orders. Respectfully. You want me to swap round? I don't think so after you just terminated my contract, Fred. Bosh. Charles, oh, that onboard, mate. They've just got no rear at all. What the fuck happened to Logan? He like locked up and then just stopped there. What? Oh, George and Ferrari have boxed. Lando. What are they going to do here? Oh, please don't do something. The undercut's so powerful. I said this. Pixie, thanks for the gifted. Max is 10 seconds ahead. Charles gone off the track again. What? Oh, McLaren, if you start fucking doing this panicking shit and being indecisive, I'm not going to be happy. Just need a fucking decision. Stick to it. Bang. All right. Okay. Oscar's in the pits. Lando stayed out, even though he's losing time to the two ahead. He's going to get undercut. It's going to get undercut, mate. Bro, he's lost 4/10 this lap to Carlos. If they box him, I don't get why they're going to box him second here. Unless they have... I don't know. I don't see why. Charles just completely missed the corner there. He's struggling with the brakes or something today. What? He's not feeling that car underneath him, is he? Okay, now Lando's boxing. Mate, what? What? Where's Lando going to come out? Is he going to come out behind Oscar and Lewis now? How much? Maybe not. Maybe not. No, that's okay then. He didn't lose much. That's fine. It's going to be close between him and Oscar. That's all right, I guess. Fucking hell, Perez! Whoa! Whoa! Checo's awake. Let's go. Okay, that Red Bull just fucking looks alive, mate. So what are Ferrari doing with Carlos then? What's the plan here? Perez, naughty little cutback. Oh. Carlos is now in. Good stop for Ferrari. Perez goes through. I mean, yeah, like what? That's what happens. That's the undercut. Charles is just front locking. He's struggling with that. Max 25 seconds. Yeah, but he hasn't pitted, has he? I was hoping for more of a battle for P1, but I guess we're not getting that. We can enjoy the battle for P2, though. This is well alive. Or maybe Perez is checking out from George, though. Still a long race to go, chat. Relax. Ugh. Congrats, Max, on the title. Yeah. Fucking hell. Yeah. Perez gonna get free bit of DRS there. Nice. George 1.8 behind. George needs to stay on Checo here. Once he goes, he's gone. Fuck. Charles is now catching up to George. Joe in P9. It's gone unnoticed. He hasn't pitted yet. I think he has. I think he has because it said everyone started softs. Maybe he hasn't, but I don't know. Maybe the graphic was wrong. Here we go. The Ferraris again, mate. Brundle's nailed that. Yeah, I agree. Carlos going back in. Is he going to send it? Oh, he has. Yeah, I like this. He's saying Ferrari. Steering wheel issue. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense why Logan was all a bit weird. Charles is even locking up there. What is going on? What the fuck is going on, mate? Max is boxing. Not an ideal stop for Max. 2.9 though, but still not an ideal. We are checking. Charles's car is fucked, I think. That's weird. That is weird. There has to be something wrong with his brakes. It looks fucking strange. That is weird. The sparks actually burnt the camera there. Did you see that? Carlos. Yeah. Fairs. Yeah, I don't like it. When the steering wheel's not lined up right and it's like to the right when you're going down the straight. It's horrible. Something's wrong with Charles's car. That's like locking up really fucking weird. Can't stop it at all. Pixie, thanks for the gifted 11 minutes ago. Sorry I missed that. Appreciate you as always. Sneaker shut. Oh my god. Verstappen 5 seconds in the lead. Not as bad, but he pitted a lot later, so the other guys on the fresh tires would have caught him. But his tires are a lot newer now. Poor Gasly can't do anything. Yeah, I mean, the car's just nowhere, is it? Absolutely nowhere. 100 Stroll to be top 10. That can happen. Yeah. He's not far off. Do you think Alpine will have the season McLaren did? I don't know. I don't know. The problem they've got is that their engines are slow, and that's something fucking hard to. Can't really do much throughout the year with that. Lando's slowly getting to these boys here. The McLarens are coming. The McLarens are coming. Wait, George has the power unit issue. What? I missed that. Huh? D-rate. Oh, shit. That's not ideal. Why am I yawning? Both Mercs have power issues. Okay, not ideal. Yeah, Max is fucking flying, man. Yeah, come on, Ellen. Slowly bringing that gap down. Hulkenberg in the pits again. So sad for him today. Great quali. Shame about that lap 1 incident. Go on, Danny. Little maneuver. Joe is cooking, chat. Told you. Yeah, shame for Loki over that. Reality, this is a predictable or reasonable position for the McLarens. I think this is very positive for the McLarens. I know that you're like, what the fuck? They're 6th and 7th. They're catching the guys ahead, which are the Ferraris and the Mercedes. This is the track they're normally complete dog shit at. So if they're this strong here, that bodes very well for the rest of the season. Difference between the left and right brakes are 100 degrees. Weird. Yeah, I was doing a little focusing there. I look frozen. Sorry. There's just not much happening now. We're in that little middle stage where it's just slaps, gaps everywhere, and it's the Merc issue due to the floor now. It's power unit issue. I mean, yes, Craze Queen, it should be good. Russell and Leclerc coming into play for the McLarens in a bit. Is there a number of mandatory pit stops? No. Imagine, yeah, exactly. Like if they're this strong here, I think Japan could be very good for McLaren, going off last year as well. There's no mandatory amount of pit stops. You just have to change. You do have to come in at least once. So I guess it is mandatory one, but you have to come in and you need to change compound. You can't do a race on the same compound. So if you start on softs and you box for softs and then box again and put softs, you can't do that. I don't think, but yeah, I don't think you're allowed to. You can't do it on one compound. You have to change. Could be wrong, but I feel like that's what the rule has been. They could be strong as Silverstone. Yeah. We need to just look at last year where they were weak, which was here. And then the other tracks where they were strong, they'll be really strong, hopefully, this year. I still do believe there's a race win potential this year somewhere at some track. Lewis's seat is broken. What? What the fuck? How did... What? That's horrible. If it's moving around, that is vile. Alex Albon on the dash, it says car too hot. Car too hot. It's boring. Yeah, it's not the most entertaining race right now. I'm not going to lie. Sorry. Are these your helmets on the back? Yes, they are. They are my helmets. You're like a statue. Sorry, I was just really watching the Alex helmet cam there. I was really into that. There's nothing else to say right now. Fuck all's happening, mate. Lewis's seat's broken. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Think Ellen's going to get on the podium? I don't think McLaren have the pace for the podium today. Oh, the screen's fucked. Yeah, you can't. I think Ellen's best position he can do now is probably P4. P4 would be a mega result. Carlos is only 2 seconds behind Perez. If there's an incident between them two, then the podium is on the cards. P4 is better than last year's P18 or whatever it was. Oh, Lewis missing the corner there. Not car, just not stopping, eh? Max just vibing. Just pulled literally 10 seconds since he's come out on Perez. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Yeah, there's been no track limits this year. What's going on? Have they just stopped all that? When are we going to see the next pit stops? Maybe 5-10 laps. Ellen's got 2 warnings. Oh, they still are doing pit stops then. Around 45, 50. Tire life longer than expected. Bit of good news for Charles there. Yeah, Charles is holding on well to George considering the issues. Joe's coming in. Wix, thanks for the prime. Appreciate that. Decent stop for the Sauber. Is that his second stop? Yeah, Joe's helmet's a madness. Meg, thank you for the 7 months. Appreciate you. Wum, wum. 27 laps for Joe now. Tire life longer than expected, though, Ted. On board with LN. Looks locked in, looks focused, chilling, like it. Stay calm, lad. Charles is in sight. Just keep chipping away, lad. Keep chipping away. That's all we need to be doing right now. Tell Ellen to, yeah, let me WhatsApp him. I'll tell him to push. He'll get this on through his dash. Right. Yeah, cool. Can you push now, please? I want a podium. Cool. That should come through on his dash in a minute. Psycho, thanks for the prime. I can even send him a voice note. It comes through the headset. Yeah, just watching the race at the minute, mate. Bit bored. Be good if you could try and push for that podium now, instead of cruising around. So let's lock in and crack on. Yeah. Charles is 2.1 ahead. So head down. Let's crack on. Bit bored here. Cheers. Yeah, he'll get that in a minute. Oh, they don't have the WhatsApp sponsor, so maybe fuck it might glitch and go to like Lewis's car or something because they've got WhatsApp on the car. They've got it installed. I might send it to McLaren Pit Wall. I'll put like the voice message on a Google Drive or something. Oh no, Bottas in the pit lane. What's happened here? Bottas, they just fucking put it on the wrong. What's going on here? Oh my god, Bottas. "52 seconds, mate." Bottas. Oh, poor guy. Yeah, Bottas, it's a lion lap. His front wing's fucking broken as well. He might as well fix that while they're waiting to fix the tyre in the back, mate. What? Bloke's been in the pit stop a minute. He's been in the pit lane 1 minute and the front wing's still fucked when he goes back out. Ah, that's annoying. George was boxed then. Maybe McLaren need to undercut Charles. They're 2.5 off. I don't think boxing after Charles is going to do anything. But not really. He's not really catching now. He's dropping off from Charles. And it's too early to box the. I don't know. That's a long stint. Whoa, Lance Stroll. Yeah, it's got a cut back there. You done now. Pit for McLaren. The guy can't see. What right now? I don't know. It's probably too early. Because he was like 2.1 behind, and now he's 2.9 behind Charles. He's dropping off now. Oh, they've actually boxed him. Okay. Maybe they're listening to me. Yeah, it's because I WhatsApped Zach a second ago. Told you guys. See? We're all connected. I literally did just say they should do that, and they have. So that's good. That's good. Nice stop from the McLaren. Has Alonso pitted? I don't think he has. He hasn't. Alonso hasn't. Oscar's coming in. Chat, have you realised when you watch the onboard, have you realised the 2 LED panels on the McLaren? The sponsors, like, rotate out. It's 2 screens. That was a fucking stop and a half from Ferrari, no? I don't know why Oscar's didn't look great. Why are we stuck behind fucking Bottas here? What is going on, mate? Oh, Oscar's been done by Lewis. No, Oscar! Oscar! Ah! No, he went a bit wide. I like fair play, Oscar. He gave that a go. Tried to get in there. Why are we stuck behind Bottas, mate? That's the issue when you box later, chat. I told you. Well, here, in this instance, Hamilton went in earlier and done Oscar. Lando will probably get Leclerc now because he's had an extra lap to heat up and the hard tyres take a couple to get going. So, well, Charles is in DRS of Alonso, though. It would be quite nice if Alonso boxed out the way here because he's not really in this fight. He's giving Charles DRS, though, now, for fuck's sake. Alonso's a bit in the way here. Lando fastest lap, but Fernando, I love you, buddy, but let's box. See, now we're getting held up by Alonso now. Look, through this sector here. We're just being fucked. Right. Oh my god, mate. Alonso, bro. Fucking get out of the way, brother. There we go. Checo. This is fucking gonna be close. This is gonna be close. He's got the hot tires. Oh, what the fuck was that? Bottoming from there, the Ferrari. Oh, Checo's got soft though. Charles fastest lap. I'm not looking at the gap to the lead. I'm not looking at the gap to the lead. Blake's unbelievable, mate. That's pathetic. The car isn't that much faster, chat, by the way. Red Bull going soft to the end now. Perez softs. 2.2 for Red Bull, pretty good. Yeah, Max could literally just get out, have a quick piss, and then. It's ridiculous. So far ahead. Piastri, they couldn't get that front left off. That cost him against Lewis then. Danny Rick, little maneuver. I wonder how long these softs are going to last then. Will the Ferraris come back? Lando's 2.8 behind Charles now. Maybe they just don't have that pace of these boys. Lewis about to do Alonso. Hulkenberg has clawed his way back up. 213th. Poor guy, man. He probably could have fought for points today in that Haas. Shelley, thanks for the 4 months. Incidente. Not much really happening. I don't know what else is going to really shift around. Charles could probably get George, maybe. Looking at his pace at the minute. Max going for fastest lap. Here we go. There we go. Fastest lap. There we go. There we go. Very good. Fucking hell. What was I trying to look at here? You look like you're pausing. I am mentally pausing here. I don't know what to watch, mate. Nothing's fucking happening, bro. Nothing happening. Nothing happening. Oscar is back. Let's go. Bum, 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 bum. Charles is closing in on George, chat. Something's going to happen here. Here we go. Charles is definitely going to overtake. Surely. Stroll P10. I mean, I did say he's going to get P10. Everyone in the top 10 is who I said it would be in the top 10, just not in that order. Not wrong, but not right. Leclerc, DRS range. Is he though? I don't think he is. I don't think he is. No. No DRS this lap. Come on, Lando. What are you doing? Let's catch up to these chaps. Let's get involved. George, let's hope George puts up a big defense here. You know, George does put up a big defense. Get LN involved. Fernando, take a look, tear off. Give him. Carlos had a good run tonight. Carlos has been impressive tonight. Very solid. Very solid. Joe, top 10 as well. Impressive. Has Charles, have they managed to sort that braking problem out or what? DRS for Charles, DRS for Charles. Nope. Yep. What's Toto doing? What do you mean? Fucking hell, mate. Doesn't look happy there. Come on, Lando. He can't close that gap. Just staying at that distance. Can Charles do it? Can Charles do it now? He can't seem to get close enough onto this main straight. Can't seem to get close enough. Charles went in quite hard there. I will come back to you. Charles looks close. He just can't get near. What is he talking about? What, Carlos? This is where the crossover happens, where the softs are going to start to go down off the cliff, and the hards are still, obviously, because they're a lot harder compound, will stay a bit more stable. So maybe we'll see Carlos come back at Checo now. He's only 3 seconds back. Checo still has to do 10 laps on the softs. I think Carlos can finish second here. Lewis is catching Lando. I don't know if it's going to be enough. Oh, Charles. What are we doing there? What was the point of that? I think Carlos finished second. Crofty just swallowed the microphone there for a second. What the fuck happened there? At this point, Max takes a win. Really? Carlos could catch, but the gap's staying stable, so I don't think Perez has used his softs as much as they think. You need to start catching now if he wants to do something. Charles, can he do anything? No. Needs to get a couple of tenths closer, I think. Driver of the day. I mean, Max has been phenomenal. I know everyone's like, oh, the car's great, but his consistency, no mistakes with that pace in a car that isn't as dominant as everyone thinks. Apart from Max, I'd say Carlos and Joe. Carlos been solid. Stroll into the points. Oh, George has gone off. George. That's annoying. I was just about to say, when is there going to be a little mistake or something like that? Can George attack back in? Oh, little lockup. Little lockup there. Horrible corner under the brakes, that one. Horrible corner. But now George, now it's just he's gonna stick with him, I think. Carlos not catching Perez as we thought. No, Charles is pulling now, I think. Ba, ba, ba. Nothing happening. That is quite frustrating for George. He could have maybe held him behind, but Charles does have a lot more pace now. Maybe now that can Lando catch up to George? George looks like he's maybe struggling a little bit. Hmm. Why am I yawning? Because there's nothing fucking happening. Wah, ba, ba, bum, 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 bum. Antispastis teammate. Your yawn made me. Yeah, sorry, chat. Lando is catching George at a decent pace. This could be a little last lap, maybe. I don't know. Last lap ting. Will we see a George go in for the defense against Norris? Will Norris go in for the overtake on George? Right, chat. Toilet break. 1 second. Okay. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I mean, you won't because we're watching the race, aren't we? So where are we going? Crack up. Yep. Did I miss anything? No? Okay. 2.4 the gap now. Last time I looked. Oh, 2.3. Come on, bro. Come on, brother. Come on. Let's get that little fucking P5. That would be lovely. 2.1. 2 seconds. Yep, we can do that then. I think we can. Come on. Danny Rick going to beat Yuki? Well, Danny Rick's on softs and he's half a second behind Yuki, so it looked like it. But they're going to let Danny Rick through on the softs, aren't they? So, why is there a replay of Lando here? What's this? Oh, no. It's not a replay. Okay. Battle for 5th. Oh, here we go. AWS in 2 laps. Driver swap this lap for Danny Rick. Well, Lando's not caught him any further in this last lap or so. What is AWS? Fuck knows, mate. Don't know where they got the 2 lap stat from. Are you kidding me? Yuki ain't happy. He's right there, though. Now Lewis is catching a lot. Maybe we were recharging or something. Must have been recharging. Oh, Max is lapping P13, P12. Oh my god. So now Danny Rick's let Max past. Now he's miles behind Kevin. That was the whole point of the driver swap. Now they're 2 seconds behind. That was the most pointless driver swap. What? 1.8 now. I mean, it's going to be tough, isn't it? They're going to have to use every fucking bit of engine or something. Lewis is coming as well. $1.6. Doable. These are going to have to be some fucking laps here, mate. If he wants this P5. Don't know if they've got enough pace to get there. Unless George has another lockup. Okay, Danny Rick's now in DRS of K-Mag, though. So, might work. Might actually work. 1.5. Come on. Come on, mate. You can do this. Fuck, it's 2 laps. Needs to get in DRS. I don't think it's enough. I don't think there's enough time. Don't think there's enough. Yuki's fucking not having it, is he, chat? Hey, Yuki is not having it, mate. Yuki was close, though. He probably could have launched an attack. Lando 1.8. It's not enough. Not close enough. It needs to be like 1.2 now. No, we're running out of time here. 6 is all right round here, though. The bogey track. The bogey track. Danny's 3/10 now. He has to do the move. Next lap. He would need to do him now. Nah, he's not close enough. Maybe now. Maybe he can do it now. Going to be a lunge. Last lap. This is it. It's only here. Nope. Nope. Not done it. God, he's close to K-Mag. Oh, yeah, the back end's come out. No, chance gone for Danny Rick. Done. 1.4 for Lando. Not enough. Not close enough. Oh, he got down to 1.3. Fuck. He needed that like 3 or 4 laps ago, that gap. Needed to just get in that DRS, so then close up to him, and then the lap after, bang. Max, dominant, clean, no mistakes. Hard to argue against that. Fantastic performance by Carlos today, I think. Good effort from LN, I guess. Couldn't do much more with the pace they had. Bad track for them. We'll take a 6th. That's it. First race done. Max looking strong. That battle for second, I think, still wide open. McLaren a lot better than they were last year at the start, so that's promising for tracks they're going to be strong at. Hopefully we can really be at the sharp end on some other tracks that suit the car a bit more. Tidy job from Checo as well. Driver of the day, Carlos. I'd agree with that. Good performance. What do we say? What do you mean? Max is quiet. I was just listening to the radios there. I think Carlos did a good job with the Ferrari. Max, faultless, flawless. LN, I think, did the most he could. George did fantastic in the Merc. We go from here. I don't think Red Bull are as dominant as everyone thought. Okay, Max has just won by 20 seconds, but I think there'll be other tracks where we can maybe get a bit more of a fight for sure. Bum, 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 bum. Nico, are you up? Are you up? Connor, he's been in here talking about his bets, mate. That was somewhat boring. Yeah, it wasn't the most exciting. "22 seconds, though. That is pretty fucking dominant. 25 ahead of the Ferrari. Ooh. Ouch, ouch, ouch. In for a nice year of Max Verstappen? Yeah, I think we are. I think we are in for another year of MV. Yeah, I think let's give MV the championship. Give Max the trophy now, and then he can just chill for the year, and then we'll let everyone else battle that out for second. That'd be a close race for the win if MV wasn't on track, you know? It would be quite a season. Hmm. Here we are. Interviews. Feeder series was good. Yeah, Helen. F2 and F3 was actually fun to watch. F1 looking like another dominant season. But Max he does deserve it. Much as it isn't entertaining, it's hard to say doesn't deserve it, you know. We'll see how the season progresses. Everyone got a bit closer towards the end of the year, so hopefully we see that again. Hmm. Chat, is Jeddah next week? Or is there a week off? No, it's back to back. It's next week. Yeah. See how McLaren do next week. Hopefully we can get a bit more up there. Get a podium. It's weird. It is Saturday. I keep forgetting. Keep forgetting it's Saturday. Yeah, CH got Sunday roast now. Come on. Carlos was good today. Carlos hit Checo at the start, no? Was that a little bump on that replay? Did you see that? Yeah, I think he's going to be really strong this year. He's got to prove a point, 100%. Does feel a bit unfair that he's lost his seat, to be honest. But it's hard to say no to a 7-time world champion. It's hard to say no to Lewis, guys. I'm really hoping McLaren will be really strong in Jeddah. Max is going to be sat in this room a lot this year. But me. Marisam, thank you for the 4 months. Appreciate the sub. Do I even need to watch the podium? I mean, what's going to really happen? Not much, eh? What's really going to happen? They're going to play the Dutch anthem. I mean, I didn't expect that. Didn't expect it. What's Max doing, mate? Little laugh. Considering Bahrain is never usually their track, that was a decent result for McLaren today, especially where they were last year, onwards and upwards. Yep, that's exactly what I think. Very positive, and I think the rest of the season we can see them really up the sharp end and battling right at the front for sure. I don't doubt that after seeing this. Do not doubt that. They'll hopefully have a couple of chances to go for it for the win, maybe. We'll see. Long season ahead, as always. A lot of races. What is that graphic? Why have they squashed Carlos there? What? That looked so weird. What the fuck was that? What is this graphic, mate? Oh, what are these graphics from? Fair play, Max. So good. So good. A powerful cutscene there. Why'd they zoom in? Why have they zoomed in on Adrian? Tough old few weeks for that bloke. Fuck me. All right, this is yeah. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, they're not clean the old screen behind, have they, chat? Fucking hell. Nearly gave Checo the. That's a massive trophy. Instructors. Dun, 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 dun. Vamos! The champagne is not even fucking coming out, is it? Looks like there's no. Maybe that's probably not champagne, actually. It's that rose water. We used to have it in F4. It's the stickiest fucking shit in the world, man. And it smells horrendous on your race suit after. That race suit, like, literally gets moldy before you even get home and wash it. It's so sticky. And that's it. First race done and dusted. Not really much else going to happen here. Well, that's it, chat, really. That is it. What's Yuki doing? What's Yuki done? Good night, Alicia. Is Yuki causing absolute fucking mayhem? Yeah, Yuki's not going to be happy. I adore you. Oh. Oh, I'm so sore here. Oh my goodness. Ow. Checking in from Australia, 2:55 a.m. You better get yourself to bed then. Do a poll saying what do you rate this race out of 10? Why not? I'll do that. You asked. I can't really do all of the options. That works. Fuck it. There you go. You asked for the poll. There you go. That's all I can really give you. What's Yuki done on the cool down lap? What did he do? No, he did not try to push Daniel off. Chat, shut up. Where I can't. No, he hasn't. Yuki. What is he doing, mate? He sent it down the inside, locked up, and then nearly hit to him on the way past. Fucking not happy, mate. Yuki is not a happy bloke. I mean, there wasn't even points up for grabs. I think it's a bit of an overreaction. Bit of an overreaction, if you ask me. 10 days. Ten days. Yuki, he didn't push him. He just was getting a bit close. He was getting a bit close. And it's only the first race, so not really necessary in my opinion, eh? Kind of meh. I mean, yeah. But if they're this strong at this race, then it gives us a bit more hope for the rest of the year. I think as the season goes on, you'll see McLaren way more at the sharp end. Boom, 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 boom. You have to go learning. All right. Ciao, ciao. Bankai. Bankai, when are you going back on? When are you going back on? Bankai, when are you going back on? In an hour or so? Alright, quite a while. Alright. Have you ever been? I've never been to the Mexican GP. No, it looks fucking sick though. The atmosphere looks crazy. Oh, we've got a large headphone dance star. Taco time? Nice, Jacob. Jacobine. Taco. We could watch the kart match. Do you think you can be? No. Chat, I think that is going to be it for me today. Interesting race. Hopefully next week we can see LN and the McLaren up there, get right up there again. Back on the podium. I'm fingers crossed that they'll be stronger in Jeddah. I think they will. Miss KZ, thank you for the prime. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm hoping they'll be stronger next week. So we've got that to look forward to. Chat, thank you for being here today. It's been a lovely stream. A lot of you here. Thank you for all the subs, the love, and I shall see you all on the next one, okay? Have a lovely rest of your day and weekend, even though I'll probably see you tomorrow. And I wish you all the best. Thank you. Love you. Ciao, ciao for now.